I've been through all of the emotions this morning, from happiness to anger to exhaustion to finally being here and to just pulling up my big boy pants, taking a deep breath because the crew is waiting and saying, let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up! I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Come on, let's go, baby!
Woo! There's a reason we started early. Get into that in a minute. Good morning! And get in here, Napoleon. Welcome to the Wacky. Welcome to the Wacky.
Well, okay then.
I couldn't not. Anyway, go on, bots.
Mow him. Damn it.
I don't think there's a way to go on after that one.
And welcome to the wild and wacky Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to call an audible and make this an express because I still got a stack of things I need to do, but we'll be here to tap the big stories. Well, the obvious ones. Brian Dable got fired. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Nico Harrison got fired. You hit the road too. And Dietz has a story he wants to lead with. And Dietz, I'm talking to you.
SpaghettiOs.
Have you guys played or seen the playthroughs of NBA 2K26?
Nope. But I ain't
A little bit, yes. A little bit.
All right. So in the story mode, to set this up. So in the story mode, you start out as a high school player trying to get their way to the NBA draft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, because it's 2K, because it's NBA 2K, okay, and EA Sports holds the gaming license for the NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't. We know they can't do. They cannot present college. They cannot present college.
So there's no college branch.
Right.
You're working your entire. You're working your. You play your season. You play your basically your state championship game, and then you realize, hey, I'm not being recruited. So you go to an AAU circuit. You go to an AAU circuit. So you go to an AAU circuit like most of the big time players do. So it tracks. But once you play through your entire AAU circuit and beat the crap out of everybody in it, you get to a point where you would either go to college or the only other option is to go overseas.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Really?
And here's where it gets like we get it. You don't have access to the colleges, so you can't put them in the game. So you have to find a way to send the kid over to Spain so that they can do their year without basketball, their year out, and then come back to the draft, right? And you still want to play the game, you still want to be playing, so they send them overseas. But here's where it gets crazy. So you meet with an agent who's supposed to be helping you, get through the recruiting process. And by the time you sit down and he has to break the news to you, hey, you're not being recruited. The best thing for you is to go overseas and play. He doesn't frame it that way. He says the quiet part out loud that we all have known since the one and done was created. He says what the NBA has been becoming, and he says it out loud to the face of the kid. He says, instead of saying, you know what, nobody's recruited you, so you're better off going overseas and building your rep. He doesn't say that. What he says is, hey, if you were to go to college, it would be a wasted year and it would be a waste of your time. Wow. That's a direct quote. That's a direct quote from the game.
Wow.
He said the quiet part out loud. College is a waste of time.
Why can't you use it? I was going to ask, does EA have rights to like HBCUs? Why can't you use HBCUs as a college route?
Wow.
Freaking believable.
I mean, you could word it. You could word it any other way. And you could word it so many different ways of getting around the, hey, we can't send you to college, so, going overseas. Hey, if you go overseas, you get to play against top talent and blah, 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 and this guy got drafted from there. So that's another route that you have.
Right.
No. He says it right to his face. College basketball is a waste of time. What? This is an NBA licensed product that's saying, and think about that. This is going to kids who are going to play the game.
Want to actually play basketball in the NBA.
And they may be the 1 in 100 talent that has a chance to go, that has a shot at going to the NBA, has a shot at being a one and done. And they're telling them, hey, don't go to college, go overseas and play overseas for a year. It's better for your draft spot. This is an NBA licensed product. You can't make this up.
So I was
watching a guy play through it, and I was dying when the guy said it. And I don't even think they know. I think the way it comes off is as if they don't even know what they just said. They don't know the context of what they just said. They just trashed college basketball and basically told you the one and done is garbage.
No shot.
So basically, it's like LeBron James.
Guys,
wait a minute, boss. Wait a minute. Just when I thought I couldn't take this game any less serious, because the recent commercials have Stephen A. Smith putting himself in the game.
Oh no!
This comes out.
Okay, we're done.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't gotten that far. Yeah, I've only watched a guy play through half of his first season of his first NBA season, but it's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy what they did.
They got Steven.
I mean, they literally just.
They got
2K literally just took an absolute crap on college basketball.
Do you think that's a
Wait a minute. Wait. Time. I heard something that's very disturbing to me. And I'm not even about to throw the penalty. I'm just going to eject the bitch. Stephen A. Smith is in this thing.
Yeah.
Screaming A. Smith.
Do you think that's like a sneak
Yes.
towards from 2K towards EA, because EA is a very greedy company. EA is a greedy game company.
You know what?
No kidding.
EA just got bought out by a bunch of Saudis. Let's be real here. That literally happened earlier this year.
Yep.
Okay,
That's true.
Let me just say this. It all started with me in 1987 in a computer lab when Mr. Stork, Mr. Jack Stork, my computer teacher, rest his soul, introduced me to Jordan versus Bird. On a 5.25-inch floppy disk, where if you drop the disk and you step on the bastard, you ain't getting it back.
You're done. You're done. When floppy disk was an actual floppy disk.
It was
not this like hard piece of plastic.
It was floppier than Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's game. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
No. I'm kidding. It's Let me think. It's floppier than Brian Daboll's career. How about that?
Like I said, the gameplay is beautiful, and it's 2K. You know, it's NBA. It's a 2K. It's a 2K sports game. I mean, 2K Sports has always been good since the NFL, and then when EA bought out the NFL 2K was eclipsing Madden as the better gameplay, gameplay.
With the Dreamcast. Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And so the gameplay is perfect. It's just that one part of the story, and like that's why I prefaced it with, we all know they can't use the colleges. They can't use them. We all know why it had to go that route, but they did not have to take a dump on college basketball.
That's the question, though.
They essentially did.
That's my question, though.
Did.
Is this 2K's sneak diss towards like EA? Because like EA is basically like,
oh, for a damn fact this is a complete diss to EA.
Yeah, because
this is why.
So basically saying that don't buy the NCAA game because it's a waste of time.
It's garbage.
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that this was not intentional. That they wanted to write a story, but what they said, like I said, they said the quiet thing that we have all known. Anybody who's watched college basketball over the last decade has realized college basketball is falling off a cliff, and but they said the quiet part out loud.
Well, think about it.
They said the quiet part out loud, and most of us have said the quiet thing out loud. We've said it out loud. The mainstream media, which has a stake in the broadcast of college basketball, has kept their mouths shut.
Well, here's the other thing.
And I've said that for 20 years.
Here's the other thing. It doesn't help. Yeah. It doesn't help the prospectful students or prospective people. So, like Dean said, a lot of kids who are playing these games are probably trying to get to that magical NBA land and want to try to do it from high school. So what happens when they don't have that shot? Then they're thinking, we can't even get into college.
And it's another thing. Hold on, it's another thing that I've said out loud. They have circumvented the natural order. Play high school, dominate high school, go to college, work hard, start at the bottom, go to the top, dominate there, then you get to the NBA, start at the bottom, work your way to the top. You know, the Michael Jordan method for all you bronzexuals out there. And I'm getting the bronzexuals today because I had something in my inbox.
No.
Long story.
Well, that explains why today's gone express mode.
Dog, shut up and get out of my head.
But the problem with this whole thing is
I had to say that to Dietz earlier, so don't feel bad.
The problem is that it does send a very bad message to any respectful students.
Not only does it send a bad message, and for those of you who don't think I'm serious, when I do my show, at times this is one point. It not only sends a bad message, it sets a bad precedent.
Right, because now you have a lot of
which has already been set. You know, we talk about high schoolers going to the NBA, and I'm tying all this together. Daryl Dawkins, Moses Malone, those guys.
KG.
When it was a
KG,
rarity.
Kobe.
I'm talking
Sean
about
Kemp.
before. I'm talking about before 1995.
Oh, okay.
Before
Okay.
1995, the two biggest players to come out of high school into the NBA and dominate were Darryl Dawkins and Moses Malone.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then KG showed up in 1995. A year later came Kobe Bean Bryant. 7 years after that, I don't need to say anything else.
Right.
Sean Kemp before that.
Sean Kemp too.
Mm-hmm.
The only NBA 2K game I have in my library is NBA 2K12.
I don't have any, and
I don't got any of them.
want any.
And the specific reason is it was the one time where they have Derrick Rose on one side, MJ on the other.
I had the one.
remember that
I had
cover.
the one. I had the one with Kyrie Irving when he was with the Celtics. When he was with the Celtics.
Kyrie
okay.
Irving.
I feel bad we even had him.
I know.
Irving,
So do I,
Kyrie Irving sucks more than Russell Wilson and famous Jameis combined.
He does, but he was on the cover. I just remember he was on the cover.
Russell Wilson
sorry.
has been crowned. Russell Wilson has been crowned the Bears' favorite player, the Bears' best player of the game.
Well,
Speaking of the Bears, go ahead.
There's one other thing. There's one other thing that the agent says that's hilarious.
And
When he's trying to talk him into, because the kid's flipping out, and he's like, "No, I'm supposed to go to college. I'm supposed to go to college." To convince him to go overseas, he not only says college is a waste of time, but he says, "Look, what's his name?" He brings up, and I always get these guys mixed up. He brings up the ball.
Lonzo.
LaMelo. He brings up LaMelo. He uses LaMelo Ball as his example of this is how it works. And I was like, going overseas destroyed LaMelo Ball. Destroyed. He was supposed to be the number one pick overall. Went overseas and ended up in the mid rounds, in the middle of the lottery. His stock got destroyed by going overseas. That's not an example to use.
It really isn't.
But it's the only one we have.
That was so bad, it made my model tracking glitch for a second. That yikes.
That is
just wrong.
Enough of this. Enough of this. I don't want to hear anything more.
It's funny.
That. It is funny. It's funny in so many ways.
It's funny, but it's also so pathetic.
Just a moment. I got a button. I got a button to push, and this is gonna make everybody laugh. You mean to tell me that this video game leans on LaMelo Ball for its overseas example?
That's a lie.
Well, here's the other problem: is that, and
apparently
that's not being that I don't think the big wigs don't discuss it. We do. It's not just about basketball of why you go to college.
Correct.
I keep going back to the Bulls player, and I keep forgetting his name. It's right up my tongue, but he got signed with the Bulls. Got drafted with the Bulls. Got his huge checks. Got a motorcycle. Got into an accident like literally right before he can get on the court.
Jay Williams out of Duke,
and could not play after that at all. So what
could
is
not
he
play
supposed to do?
Could not play after that. Kellen Winslow Jr. Anybody?
So what is he? So
then
what
again,
are these students supposed to do after that when they don't have any education, they don't have any backing in terms of education, and they can't play because physically they can no longer play.
It begs a very popular question in these parts.
What are we doing?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I said the exact thing when I heard it, because obviously I was just listening to the guy play through it while I was at work, and I'm listening to the conversation. So I was listening more intently to the conversation rather than being stunned by what was on the screen.
Right.
But I'm listening to it, and I'm just like, he didn't just say what I think I.
Like,
I know what I just heard. I know what I just heard, and why.
Like that should have been
wild. This is wild.
You know what I've stopped asking in me being 53 and seeing all the ish that I've seen. I've stopped asking what people say the fundamental question is. Why? Why have I stopped asking that? Because I've seen it.
Because it's probably
Yes.
Well, the reason doesn't make any sense.
No.
And like I said, I think it was just innocent way of they're trying to push the kid along. They don't even realize what. I don't even think they realize what they did. And if that's the case, they're dumber than I think they are.
Yes, they are.
If they deliberately put it in there, they're more diabolical than I think they are.
I'm going to go with the option
But
C.
either way, it's bad.
I'm going with option C. Both.
I thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going with option C. Both of them. Two times.
I think they're both diabolical and dumb.
Yeah, you know what, Pizzle? I got a bone to pick with you.
What I do?
They're so.
What I do?
Wait a minute. So basically, they're so dumb, they're diabolical.
Pretty much.
Or
That's how most diabolical things get started.
Here's the bone I got to pick with Pizzle, and I'm being playful about it.
What I say?
And I'll tell you exactly what the hell you said. I'm working on a project here on this monitor in front of me. Of course, you all know I'm using my laptop, and I'm trying to get some donations in so I can get a computer. And I typed something twice in my coding, and this pretty lady walked by me, and I said, "Why did I type that twice?" This pretty lady walks by me and goes, "2 times," and I fall out.
That's beautiful.
And I fall out. And
Sounds about right.
I fall completely out. She starts laughing. She brings back lunch, and she says, "Okay, give it to me. Who gave you that one?" And I'm laughing so hard I'm crying, and I can't tell her who it is because I can't form a complete sentence.
You know why you were laughing so hard? To quote Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins, "You like that? You like that?"
I do like that.
You like that?
I got a teaser for us because I know we want to move on to the football from the weekend. I got a teaser.
My Niners got their ass kicked, so I'm taking my kicks like a man.
At least we saw 2, and I want everybody to think about this. And we'll vote after we talk about it. We saw the play of the year in college football, and we saw the play of the year in football Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, I know which plays they are, and they get the vote already. We ain't voting on a doggone thing because I already know the play. I was gonna say vote on which one was more spectacular.
I'll say this.
I'll answer your question. I will vote for everybody. Yes.
I'll say everyone has their own vote. We can't keep doing the vote for everybody.
How about that? We just vote yes on both of them.
Yes. All in favor of that vote? Aye.
Take a break on this early starting edition of Snowman in the Morning. Deets will talk about those 2 plays and why one play got him a record-breaking set of points, and it wasn't even the play of the game.
Okay.
Tell you about it when y'all get back.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central on the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers, right side, commanders. Where my soldiers, left side.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze claw.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm on Alarm Island. Give me them cocks!
Okay.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Just Dean sitting there saying, "Yep, that was said."
I just have one.
Yep.
You know,
That was said.
Dietz is the most invincible part of this crew because
yes,
Shane throws that line out there, and Dietz just sits there and goes, I don't hear anything.
No,
Dietz
Dean's
just
just
sits
sitting
there.
Dean's just sitting there and said, "Yep,
Heard it
that was
all.
said." Okay, that was
He's
said.
a-
I remember playing that in the back room at work, and I was just like, "Wait, Shane, you did not actually just freaking say that."
I lost
Heard
it.
it.
Jen lost it. Allie lost it. Piz was like, "Wait, what?"
Pizzle froze. Okay.
Yeah, Pizzle.exe was not responding.
Pizzle froze like a bad computer with only half a gig of memory. Okay.
And Shane just took the Chris Bass advice. He's in distress.
One of my favorite bumps was actually one that we weren't able to record. We didn't do it. Was when Deb was talking about Spencer Rattler. I think it was. He said Spencer Rattler can actually get that offense up to snuff. You hear kind of like, woo! Like, nope, I disagree. When your dog is like, nope, I disagree.
Cannoli wasn't having it.
No, he was not
Cannoli was not having it.
at all. And by the way, like I said before,
Period.
Russell Wilson
He was not.
Bears MVP of the Sunday's game.
No.
I will say on
all
a serious
the-
note,
you know what?
on a
Listen.
serious note though, I am getting a little bit worried about Jackson Dart. This is now the second time that he's had to go to the tent.
And it might be the last.
Fourth evaluation this season.
Fourth evaluation. He's got to be careful.
I don't want Jackson Dart to go the way of Tua Tagovailoa, and I
Right.
mean that in the context of injuries.
Yes,
I don't mean
injuries,
I mean that in the
concussions.
context of concussions.
If
I don't
that's the
want to
case,
see that
he
happen.
should retire.
I don't want to see. You know what? Jackson Dart is a hell of a player.
I mean,
I don't want to see him go that route.
right. You don't want him to because he's only in his beginning year. This is just his rookie
This
season.
is his rookie year. So
His
you know
rookie
what?
year,
I mean,
he's
let's-
already
let-
had
let-
4
let's be real.
evaluations for concussions.
Yes.
So you see
Yeah.
see what the Giants did. You see what the Giants did,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and they're going to lay this all at the feet of the head coach that they just fired.
Right.
They are.
Yeah.
He got the sword, and you saw this in the fines by the NFL.
Yeah.
Cam Scatabo got fined. Brian Dable got fined. The owner didn't get fined for going in that tent.
No, he did not.
The general manager didn't get fined for going in that tent. They all were in there. They didn't get fined, but they put him back on the field. And when Jackson Dart got hurt on Sunday, Brian Dable was the sacrificial lamb.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And that's stupid to me. That's just plain stupid. Just imagine. Squiggle says, "Now just imagine shopping at a Walmart and hearing Don's line on the store's sound system."
Oh my!
Given the fact. Wait a minute, Squiggle. Given the fact that I have that line on my phone, and given the fact that I know a few people.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't do it.
Would I ever consciously do it? No, I wouldn't do that.
Somewhere in Walmart, the old lady like, what aisle is that at?
Exactly.
Where do you find the cocks in the meat department?
Snowman has that as his text chain. When Shane texts him, that's what comes up in his phone.
Oh yeah. Yep.
When it's time to get out of bed,
that'll be the
I'm on Long Island. Give me them cocks.
That'll be the sound that rings up when Shane texts me. I know what'll ring up. I know what'll play when Deets texts me. Deets
what are we doing?
Text me. What are we doing?
Or Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus!
Napoleon. Before we go any further, Napoleon, I have a present for you.
Oh.
Okay.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
Nacho fry. Would you like a nacho fry? Would you like a nacho fry?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
And why do we have that as a bumper? Because yes, Gura, it is you.
It is you.
I finally got a chance to cut that. Of course, Napoleon says, that needs to be a little clearer. Hang on a minute. Goes right to his email, shoots me the footage and the picture that I need. I used a different one, and there you go.
That's got to be the bumper for every time Matt Taylor is on with Jen.
Speaking of Matt Taylor, he could be on with us this Friday since the Colts have the week off. So we're going to try to play catch up with Matt. We're going to try to play catch up with Matt Taylor. I'll reach out to him today. What would be I know the sound that would play for Napoleon if he texts me.
What's that?
Ball goes Benton, Caleb Williams.
Hey, Caleb, I said this before. I said this during the meeting. I firmly believe Caleb Williams listens to our show.
I think Caleb Williams is trying to curse our show by actually being good.
Yeah,
I'm still in
him.
Give me this. Give me this button.
Oh no.
Give me this button.
Oh no.
Caleb Williams. I said it. Matter of fact, let me do something else.
This is 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks removed from the Ravens game. Everybody forgot about the Ravens game.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens are the Ravens.
You know what? Give me this camera.
Yeah, the Ravens are the
Ravens. Jeez.
Dear Caleb Williams, you. Dear Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy, you.
Oh, the feedback.
Dear everybody that is hopping on the Caleb Williams bandwagon train like they did last year, then fell off after he got crunched and went back on last year, just like they're on this year because somehow, some way, the Chicago Bears are in a tie for first place, which we know won't stay that way. You, and you.
Well, where in the hell do we go from here after that?
I still am in question about how in the world the team that risked mortgaged, doubled down, yeeted away, and flushed their entire future down the toilet for DJ Moore. And then backed up the Brinks truck two-time for Caleb Williams. Is somehow tied for first in their division.
It's very simple.
Easy. It's easy. What are they? 5-3? 6-3? Yeah. Go look at it. Commanders, Cowboys, Bengals, Giants. That's four of their wins right there.
Right.
They still haven't played the Lions twice. They still have another one with the Vikings, which they pitched away opening week.
Yet to see the Packers.
They have yet to see the Pack. They have yet to play the Packers, if I'm correct.
You're right.
So they've got two against the Packers, 2 against the Lions, 1 against Minnesota.
They have 1 more against the Lions because the Lions already beat them down.
That's all right. So they got 1 more against the Lions, 2 more against the Packers, 1 more against Minnesota, 1 more. They got to travel to Pittsburgh. They have played nobody. They are essentially the University of Virginia right now. They have beaten nobody.
Whoa.
Now
speaking of the team,
and everybody's gonna put them on a pedestal because they have a over 500 record.
Look,
That's
Caleb
great.
Williams sucks
Garbage teams.
Listen, Caleb Williams sucks more than a $2 in Vegas.
Hold on, but Deets, it's what you told me before. This is not college. This is the pros. It doesn't matter who you play. It's whether you win or you lose. You play who is in front of you. So it doesn't matter if you beat garbage teams. It doesn't matter if you beat good teams. Hell, the Cowboys should be doing well now, but we lost to the Arizona Cardinals.
But if you beat garbage teams and build up to a 5-3 record, and then in the second half of the season play all those tough games that I just told you about, if they lose all of those, guess what? They finish. They're gonna finish 6-10, 7-.
We'll have to wait to see that happen.
And then what are we say? And then what are we saying?
Well, we have to wait to see if that happens, though. We don't know if that happened.
But that's why it matters. They played garbage teams so far, and the garbage team. Oh, and the other win I didn't mention was the Raiders. So who gives a crap about that?
Yeah, the Max Crosby's. Speaking of a team that's in a competitive spirit right now, this team just whooped my 49ers ass. Which I kind of no. Let me change that.
Out.
Which I saw coming.
Now, forgive me not knowing the brother. You got your mic blocked. I don't know who the hell you are. It's like you're in the broadcasting witness protection program.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Get your punk ass back here. If I gotta look, you've always said, Victor.
Yeah.
And if you got to take a stomping, then everybody else has to take a stomping. Here's mine.
That's not what I'm talking about. Playmaker knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. First of all, good morning, Playmaker.
Good morning. Are we still breaking the internet this week?
No.
No breaking up the internet?
No.
Why is that? I thought we were supposed to break the internet this week.
Next week, yes. Not this one.
What happened?
What happened? Y'all stomped a mud hole in our ass. That's what. Matt Stafford carved us up, sliced us up. Matthew Stafford, who was clearly in the MVP conference. Give me this.
He is.
You know what? Give me this goddamn camera. I ain't on stations this week. Matthew Stafford is clearly in the MVP discussions when he shaked, baked, whipped, dipped, chipped, chopped, and fricassee a skeleton 49er defensive unit. You know, Playmaker said it last week. Y'all got one. No, he said it Friday, as a matter of fact. Y'all got one job. Y'all need to go to Santa Clara and do what Stone Cold does. Stomp a mud hole in their ass and walk to dry. Well, 42 points later and 400 plus yards later, they did just that. And I am surprised that we still are 6-4 right now. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the season, but in lieu of everything else, I concede. At least not like, and Victor, I keep you out of this. Not like the Moronic Republic of Cowboy Nation, and not like the Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy.
Oh,
I actually concede.
Well,
Hey, I know we got our ass kicked. I know we got our ass kicked, and I saw it coming when the Rams. Hold on, get me out of here, doggone it.
I will say this though: in the third
When
quarter,
the
it looked like it was
Rams,
gonna be a
when the
crush
Rams took the you know what? Come here. While I'm playing producer today, let me get this fellow up here because he deserves the floor right now. When the team that he is sporting right now got the ball 2 times and in 2 trips got 2 touchdowns. 2 times. I said game over. I couldn't even access the game anyway because I saw all the stats. I walked away. My wife said, are you okay? I said, the 49ers about to get their ass kicked.
It is what it is. I mean,
and I would say, yeah, it is. It is. I just remember 2021 when we went through the same struggles with all the injuries, and somehow we wound up 10-7, but we ain't winning the division, not with these kings right here.
Well, I'm just saying like this: the Rams are the Rams.
The Rams.
Chance for the
you know what? Hey, come here a minute.
Oh.
What do you want? Would you give this guy the praise that he deserves, please? Ah, yes, the Los Angeles Rams, the team that went into Santa Clara and stumped a mud hole in their ears. No, in their stomachs. Yeah, they did that too. In their eyes. Yes, they did that too. But yes, the Los Angeles Rams with Matthew.
Wait a minute. Hold up. 2 things. One.
Yes, the Los Angeles Rams. The Los Angeles Rams, who have effectively taken back, stolen back, walked away with the NFC West Division for the 2nd consecutive year.
No, you can't go
I
that
have
far just yet.
Can't go that far
just yet. Can't go that far just yet.
Well, I'm doing so, and I'm going to get out of here.
Okay.
I had to do that one. I had to do that.
Did we really need to bring O'Cochran into this?
Yes, you did.
For a couple seconds.
I was about to ask first off, are we actually off the radio stations this week?
We're off today. Deeds, go ahead.
There's only one guy in the Rams fandom that is happier about what happened Sunday than the playmaker, and that's the laundry guy for the Rams because he didn't have to do a thing with Stafford's jersey.
No,
that offensive line kept him up. He built a house in the pocket and could have just sat there.
Laid in a listen. Matthew Stafford laid in a hammock all day Sunday, cutting us up.
Yeah.
Some people outside the show that tune in then talk ish about it. At least I'm man enough to admit it when we got our butts kicked.
That offensive line got like several steak dinners after that game.
Listen,
You know how bad it was.
How bad was it?
How bad was it?
They put their safety on Devontae Adams.
They did 3 times, and all 3 times Matthew Stafford said, "Oh, Devontae's open. Here, hold this."
Yep.
Yeet.
Every time they got burned. Burned.
That's bad.
We got burnt to a crisp.
When you have to put your safety on a number 1 receiver, something's wrong.
Something is definitely wrong.
Well, you know why that is because why is Kyle Shanahan the head coach in San Francisco? Because he was the offensive coordinator under Sean McVay.
Sean
He
McVay.
was, Sean
Dan
McVay.
Sean
He
McVay.
was, him and Sean McVay were on the same staff together. Sean McVay knows Kyle Shanahan way too well. And I can tell you right now, without even knowing Sean McVay, he looked at the first game, said, "This is how they're going to defend us. We know what we're going to do. They're not switching. We're just going to put Devontae Adams in here, and
be done with
they're not going to switch. They're not going to switch up coverage, and he's going to eat." And I guarantee you that was a look from the first game to this one, and true to Saleh, Robert Saleh, for all the good things that he does not change.
No.
He doesn't change. He never changes his game plan.
And the
Now,
other thing,
here's the thing that Snowman didn't say that actually scares him the most than anything when it comes to the Los Angeles Rams. The fact that we have 3 tight ends and all 3 of them are involved.
I don't have to say that.
When we go to 13 personnel, for those of you who don't know, 13 personnel is 1 receiver, 3 tight ends.
1 receiver, 3 tight ends.
That personnel looks unstoppable.
True.
No. It doesn't look unstoppable. According to what happened Sunday, it is unstoppable.
That particular game, that game, it looked like it was going to be closer in the third quarter, but then they just turned on.
Because you know what happened? Sean McVay said, "You know what? Okay, they got back into it, but guess what? I'm not changing up the game plan. We sticking straight to what we're doing."
And he did, and that
he was not conservative on Sunday.
You hear that, Eberflus?
He act. Look at. Let me. What was the word you used, playmaker? There's Matt Stupid Fools. You fired.
Stupid
He was not conservative. He was like, "Okay, we're gonna go."
He
with
was
it.
aggressive, and he needed to be aggressive. Yeah,
The
stupid fools.
The running game was on point. The passing game was on point. The blocking was on point. The defense was on point. Ain't have to worry about special teams for once. Ain't have to worry about special teams.
Right. A near perfect game thrown by the Rams on Sunday. But
I can't celebrate too much because we have another big one.
And they play
Seattle.
Oh, that's yes.
It is the battle for the NFC West. At
for the NFC West lead. For the NFC West lead.
And by the way, for those of you who don't know, the alternate jerseys will make their debuts on Sunday.
I did see those. Those look nice.
The Rams will be rocking black jerseys. I'm looking forward to
I knew it. I'm like, I bet you they're black jerseys.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we got black jerseys. We got black uniforms. We'll be rocking.
You know what that means. You know what that means. They gonna come.
Yeah, someone about to get their ass kicked.
They come in like Grim Reapers, like goons.
You know what?
Normally, I would go that route, but what Seattle's playing?
I'll borrow the. It'll be the first in that game. It'll be the first to 50 that wins that game.
Actually, it'll be which defense can stand tall longer.
Hey Pizzle, how the black jerseys work out for the Tennessee Volunteers?
Man, why'd you have to go there?
Hey, TCU fans, how'd the black jerseys work out for TCU? I don't have a problem with them wearing
at home that they should have blown the piss out of their opponent.
I mean, to be fair, what happened to the Lions last year?
Black if black is not in your color, don't wear black jerseys. If it's not your color, if it's your color, that's fine.
I will say this: it didn't help the Lions last year against the Bills because the Bills stomped a mud hole in.
It didn't help the Lions this year. It didn't help the Lions this year against Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't they wear black against the Bears though? I'm trying to remember.
No.
I think it was Minnesota. It was Minnesota.
It was Minnesota. It was Minnesota.
Now, I enjoy getting all the praise. I enjoy it. But I'm not the only one who deserves praise when talking NFL.
The dog.
Hey, Pizzle!
Oh. Finn.
Yes.
Get a number on Josh Allen, did you? A nice number on Josh Allen.
1,141 days, ladies and gentlemen. That is the last time we beat the Buffalo Bills. September 25th, 2022. We finally did it.
Over.
The streak is finally over. We finally beat the Bills.
You know what? We need to have Dave Pizzle come in on like that presidential podium and just say, "Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him."
You had a week. You had a weekend. You had a weekend to grab the number 1 pick in the draft. Y'all can't even lose right.
Doesn't matter. We needed this.
Y'all can't even lose right. The Jets won.
Pizzle needed something positive to hang his hat on, and it's the Buffalo Bills or something. I don't know what it is with the Buffalo Bills. And Shane, I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna get to you in a minute.
Every time.
I'm gonna get to you. For some reason, Buffalo cannot play in the state of Florida.
No.
Anytime they come to the state of Florida, it's a problem for them.
Yes.
Yep.
Unlike the New England Patriots, who took to Tampa.
The evil empire is back.
And
the evil empire is fright. The evil empire is frightening.
The evil empire is
evil
back.
empire
Way back, bitches.
Hey, Shane, you ain't all the way back yet.
You can tell Bill Belichick is sitting in some office stroking a cat.
Look,
with an evil laugh.
Let me say it this way. Let me say it this way, and to pay homage to Playmaker, Chapel Bill now is having a cigar.
It's not Chapel Hill anymore.
Campus.
It's Chapel Bill.
Right? No, he's too busy telling reporters he's thinking about Wake Forest.
He's still having a cigar off campus somewhere.
Having a cigar, a glass of brandy.
I must admit, what Mike Vrabel has done with the New England Patriots in year 1 is great because you didn't let my wide receiver get off on y'all, and I was hoping he would.
Drake May is looking like how he should. I'm like what I see.
Drake May is currently leading the odds. Drake May is leading the odds for MVP.
And right now, I think Ramon J. Stevenson, your job might be gone, sir. Because
who?
Again?
Look, Travion Henderson just took Ramon Stevenson's job. He just grabbed it and said, "You're done. Go sit down."
I won't take that. Thank you very much.
By the way, this is for Shane. This is for Shane Lake, aka the Big Dog. Drake May for MVP. A whole lot of that. There's someone in Indianapolis that'd like to have a conversation with you.
There's somebody in LA. The
candidates right now, to be totally fair, are Jonathan Taylor, Matthew Stafford, and Drake May.
Correct.
Those are the candidates. Those are the candidates right now.
Drake May knocked Baker out the box because people were talking about Baker being possible.
And then Baker slipped up and had a horrible game. And that same week, Jonathan Taylor ascended with 144 yards.
That's right.
Hey, let me ask y'all a funny question.
Okay.
What was y'all doing during the 4 o'clock hour?
Sleeping. What was I doing during the 4 o'clock hour? I saw what Playmaker was doing.
I'm asking because we were beating up on the 49ers.
Yep.
The Seahawks was beating up on the Cardinals.
Beating up on the Cardinals.
And the Lions were beating up on the Commanders.
We're beating up on the Redskins. Absolutely.
The poor Commanders.
You know what I was honestly doing, Playmaker, during the 4 o'clock hour? Working. I
know you weren't calling the game because I ain't getting no notification.
I couldn't access it, and B, I saw the first 2 drives via stats, and I turned my phone off. I turned the game off because I knew it was over. But that 4 o'clock hour last Sunday was dog water.
Yeah, I didn't really watch any of the 4 o'clock games except for the Niners and Rams. That's it.
Well,
I didn't even watch.
44-22.
And now I have to give one more praise.
Okay.
The New York Jets.
Justin Fields now.
No, before you do that, man, hear me out.
54 yards.
To take a kick return back for a touchdown and then take the following punt return back for a touchdown.
I mean, I guess the return thought he was Devin Hester.
I was like, what?
He wishes he was Devin Hester.
I don't think I have ever seen back-to-back returns from the same team go back twice.
I don't
What
know
is going on?
Last time I saw that was the Hester and Sauerbrunn.
I've seen it.
matchup.
I've seen it. Not only with Hester and Sauerbrunn, I'll take y'all back a little bit. Does the name Eric Metcalf mean anything to you?
Eric Metcalf, yeah.
That's the last team I saw do it. And as far as the Jets go, I'd like to say a few other things, but there's a sign up ahead of me that I need to pay attention to.
Hey,
Snowman, I gotta correct you for a second. That's why I had to leave for a second.
What's that?
I have to correct you. Jonathan Taylor wasn't running for 144 yards, as Pizzle says, 2 times. 244 yards.
Just a moment. I was talking about the week that Baker Mayfield had a bad week, which was like 4 weeks ago. He had 100. Taylor had a 100-yard game. What he did Sunday.
What he did Sunday can be
There should be concerns up in Indianapolis.
What he did.
Because if Jonathan had to go for 244 and 3 touchdowns, and you have to win in overtime, that is
in Germany. None of that counts.
Not for me. Not for
it
me.
Doesn't count. It's out of the country. It doesn't count.
Well, no. If it's on your record, it counts.
What? And they won. They won the game. As we said before, they won the game.
And it's a problem because
you know what? Playmaker's not the only one to bring this to me, and I'm going to nip this in the bud right now. It's not a problem for the simplest of reasons. Last year, we couldn't run the ball for blank.
Exactly.
And now we are.
Try. Unfortunately, there really were no handoffs to JT because everyone wanted to be Anthony Richardson.
You want to give you my counter?
Okay.
Try me.
In the playoffs, you think Jonathan Taylor can go for 200 yards in the playoffs game?
Oh, hell yeah.
You wrong guy for this world. You out of all people know how playoff games work.
I don't even know. I'm very familiar with how playoff games work. I have seen Taylor do it before.
He's not going for 200 in the playoff game.
As long as the beast is in front of him, paving the way. As long as Quentin Nelson's there, ain't nobody touching him.
Just a minute. I will tell you why, Playmaker, that I believe Jonathan Taylor can not only eclipse 100 but 200 yards in a playoff game. I'll give you 2 reasons. A, seen it before. Buffalo Bills, hello. B, his name is Quentin Nelson. Best guard in the game. Oh, and C, they want to give him the ball.
You can want to give him the ball. The fact is, this the defense going to be going against. And they're not going to let Jonathan Taylor be the one to beat them. They're going to make Daniel Jones try to beat them. And which he's starting to revert to back to New York Giants, Daniel Jones.
Which he won't.
He's turning the ball over.
And we get a week off. We beat Atlanta. It took overtime. It took 200.
Keep the number 1 seed. You forgot that guy over there in Foxborough, they right on your tail. Matter of fact, don't y'all got the same record? Now that I think about it.
Let me see.
Hang on, I got this right in front of me.
We're 8-2 and they're 8-2.
Yeah, they're both 8-2.
Exactly.
So what's going to happen?
The number 1 seed.
Oh, the number 1 seed is in Indianapolis.
And y'all still got another date with Houston.
And we gonna kick that.
And the way that defense is looking right now.
Listen, we have 2 dates with Houston. We got 2 dates with Jacksonville. Those 4 games will seal up the AFC South for us.
Okay, you lose. Okay, we already know you losing the one when you come to Jacksonville for some reason.
We are coming to Jacksonville and stomping a mud hole in their ass. Because
how long have you said that? How long have you been saying that?
This time I get the pizzle treatment.
Answer the question. How long you been saying that?
I did answer the question. I've been saying it for 7 years.
And it still hasn't happened.
This year, I get the pizzle treatment. Step on the podium and say, we got their ass. Now, will it happen?
Boss, I hate to tell you something. But I'd be worried about this weekend if I was you, since y'all got to go to Kansas City.
Yeah, you got
shit.
You got the Chiefs.
Well, no, it's not this weekend. It's next weekend. That's your next game.
weekend?
I'd be worried about that.
This week, I thought we had this weekend off.
Yeah, you got this weekend off. Next weekend is Kansas City.
Who do you all have this and
They got
next
the Jets
weekend?
Thursday. They have the Jets Thursday.
Oh God,
That's on Thursday.
Yeah, we got the Jets tomorrow. That's a
leapfrog.
We're
That's a
actually
leapfrog
favored to
game.
win that game by 12.5, according to recent line.
It'll be more. It'll be more.
If y'all
Okay,
ready,
fine.
if y'all ready
Okay,
red
fine.
uniforms, it's gonna be about 30.
Yeah, wear the Pat Patriot uniforms.
And if you're ready, red uniforms.
I think we're actually breaking out the nor'easter uniforms for this game.
Oh, then it's gonna be a 59-0. It's gonna be 59-0, like they did against who is that? Tennessee.
Tennessee, yes.
Which prompts a question: is it in the Meadowlands or is it in?
It's in Foxborough.
It's in your house. It's in your house.
It's Gillette Stadium.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's in the Mustard Bowl.
And with all the predictions we made in July and August, I think it'll be the Patriots that'll supply us the first 100-point game.
Like I said, it's in the Mustard Bowl.
The Mustard Bowl.
I mean, I'm looking at the New England. I'm looking at the New England schedule now, and outside of two games that worry me a little bit, we've got this division locked up.
Outside of Buffalo, one day revenge in Foxborough, and I forget who y'all got in us, but y'all got like the easiest schedule.
Oh, the East is wrapped up. The East is wrapped up. All right,
Yes, it is.
let's take a break. When y'all get back, somehow we made it to hour 2. We're just gonna sit here and pal around and talk more about sports. What sports we don't know.
College football. We're going to college football.
I think I'm.
Hey,
we're not.
we got. Hey, by the way, we do need to. Before, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up a second. Before we go to break, we do need to acknowledge one thing that happened last night. Courtesy of the Bruins, Pasternak got his 400th.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pasta who? What are we talking about food for? I'm hungry.
Yeah, I just had.
Then use the break and go get some food. We'll be back in a deuce.
Dang, man.
Go get some food, man. We'll be back in a deuce. Damn.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
and Dustin Henry
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
as they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central. On the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers, right side, commanders. Where my soldiers, left side.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze god.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Base YouTube channel. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm on Alarm Island. Give me them cocks!
Okay.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
That's for making me think about food, you fool.
Oh God.
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going to go to college just yet.
Oh no.
Because I know exactly why Victor wanted to leave when I came in.
Okay, see y'all.
And it goes to something that happened on Monday.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
It didn't happen on Shooting Lights Out.
It was on Shooting Lights Out. I'll tell on myself.
Go, Victor.
We had a playful argument because apparently neither Cole nor Playmaker think that I'll root for Chicago teams. And I'm like, no, it's not true. I love I'm a fan of the Bulls, I'm a fan of the Blackhawks, and I'm a fan of the Chicago Wolves especially when they first started, because I was in 7th grade when they first started. But we got to talking, and I think Cole was the one that said, well, at least they don't paint his nails blue and orange, or navy blue and orange, or midnight blue and orange. And I said, no, I don't paint my nails like Caleb Williams. We can't all be QB zesty.
I still don't believe that man is zesty.
To which Cole starts laughing, and all I hear at the very tail end is, I'm gonna see Victor when I get back on the show. I'm gonna see him when I get on the show.
Cole coming after you.
Oh, that's why I was like, oh no. As soon as I heard about the round, I'm like, oh no, here he comes.
QB zesty.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I will not. As tempted as I am, I don't want Playmaker coming after my ass, so I will not supply the voice for it.
Put that in the chat.
To be fair, I've done worse.
Oh no, I know you've done worse.
To be fair,
but you have done that worse ever since.
Look,
yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Not on my show. Not on my show.
No, I try not to troll on your show, but I did bring up a name that I really shouldn't have.
And that name was?
Because Wise showed up, and it became a total mentality takeover on Shooting Lights Out.
No. Oh no, you did not bring up who I thought you brought up.
Yes, I did. Look. Yes, I did.
Somebody please explain to me what in the all types of icy blue frosted hell I walked into.
Wait, what did you say, Playmaker? I'll explain the bit. Jen.
I'll put it to you like this: you walked into trouble. That's what you walked into.
I did.
Jen, you walked into a very playful mess.
Yes.
Okay, Victor.
Involve a certain
since
I just got home from a long day out, and I walk into chaos and argument.
You walk into an absolute pure shit show. There you go.
You walked into
the Wait. He swore. Are we off the radio today?
We're not on the stations today.
Hang
on. We will be tomorrow.
Since Shane went that route, I did do a flagrant foul.
Oh, fucking shit! What the fuck up, y'all? What the fuck up?
Do anybody want to guess who I did the flagrant foul on?
I already know.
I know you already, because you watched the show. Anybody want to guess who I did the flagrant foul on?
The Brooklyn mess.
I did.
The Brooklyn freaking mess. That part I caught in the midst of all my editing.
The Shadow Realm wireless.
I couldn't have been happy. I couldn't have been happier.
I had to get that out the way because I couldn't. If I waited later on, it ain't be no point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, check this out.
Okay.
Shane, tell me why. They are 30 teams in the NBA, right? Tell me why in every single category of basketball, the Nets are 25th or below.
Because they're terrible.
Because they're the Brooklyn mess.
Their
That's
weapons
why.
grade trash. Look, the Brooklyn Nets are the Cleveland Browns of the NBA. They can't do nothing right.
How are you 25th below in every category? Even the Washington Wizards, who's 1-9, which they at least in half in some of the categories.
No,
and we're the Cleveland Browns.
Look, since we're not on radio airways, I can say this: the Brooklyn Nets. I'll say this. The Brooklyn Nets are the Cleveland Browns of the NBA. They can't do shit right.
You fool for that.
Fuck you, man.
Wait a minute. Does that mean if there's ever an NBA review, we're all going to be hearing, and we're the Brooklyn Mets?
Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets are the Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
They can't do shit right.
And they never will. That's
I'm still
why.
trying to figure out how they beat the Darren Pacers. Good question.
Well, good question. 6 or 7 years ago, I started calling them the
No
Brooklyn
time.
Nets. People. I started calling in the Brooklyn Nets 6 or 7 years ago.
That's true.
And
Halliburton is one reason.
And they and people still today they're beat up enough to lose to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yes, they are beat up.
Yes, they are
badly. But 6 or 7 years ago, I started calling them the Brooklyn Mess. No, hell, what the hell am I talking about? I started calling them the Brooklyn Mess the moment they moved to Brooklyn.
No, you really start calling the Brooklyn Mess when they got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and then they brought in James Harden.
Yeah,
that's when it really became a thing.
Once they moved to Brooklyn,
I think it was two.
No, he started that way, but it didn't really become a thing until the Big Three came over.
The Big Three, yeah.
I want to say it's like maybe 3 years,
true.
like 3 years
Very
ago,
true.
I came up with the whole Shadow Realm Wireless.
And as soon as I started calling them the Brooklyn Mess, Victor followed up with Shadow Realm Wireless.
Well, the thing is that Playmaker and Cole, because you were actually on assignment. Playmaker and Cole were the ones that were running the show, talking about the Brooklyn Mess, and that's where Shadow Realm Wireless even came up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't specifically because Playmaker said you ain't right for that. he looked at Karen like you ain't right for that.
That man went straight Yu-Gi-Oh on me out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, Shadow Realm Wireless came a thing. I'm like, because he does not go to the Yu-Gi-Oh with me with this.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. And then it came an actual thing because every time a playoff team got eliminated, I come on here, roast them, and then Victor go in the chat and put them in the Shadow Realm Wireless.
I did.
You know what, Playmaker? This is your fault. The Shadow Realm is your. Let me explain. Let me explain. The terminology is your fault. Let me explain, Playmaker. When we first premiered the stupid university commercial some time ago,
oh dear,
Playmaker was laughing so hard. Yes, you remember. He remembers. Playmaker was laughing so hard, and the next thing I hear from him is, quote, "You put me in the stupid realm."
That's true. That is true. That's true. That's true.
You started, I mean this playfully, you started this, Playmaker, with that phrase.
It actually started because I forgot what we were talking about, but I did bring up that I'm more of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan than a Pokemon fan, and then they ran with it.
That's also true.
I was like,
that is also true.
Yes.
Well, I got the answer for Playmaker's question.
Go ahead, Deets.
Why is Brooklyn in the situation they are? Let's just think about this for a second. When the Nets were in their heyday, I'm talking Derek Coleman, Kenny Anderson, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter. What color were their jerseys? Blue and red. What color are their
Red.
jerseys now?
Black and gray, right?
Black and
Black
white.
and gray.
Black and white.
Like
Black
I
and
said,
gray.
if your
Players'
color
colors.
is not black, don't wear black jerseys. It's not
So,
good.
TCU.
So allow me,
TCU.
to allow me to bring it down a notch for what Deep said. They should have never moved to Brooklyn.
I've been
Is that what
saying
you
that.
said? Yeah, is that what you say, Snowman? It should stay in New
I've been
Jersey.
saying that.
Yes.
I've been saying that since they moved. The Brooklyn Nets. They're the New Jersey Nets.
But you know who took them?
But
You know who bought them?
but the Nets were so
Jay-Z.
give me this. The Nets were so fucking stupid that they didn't take the generous, and I do emphasize the word generous, agreement that was offered to them by the Prudential Center.
That's
And the
'cause they wanna be
Prudential
rappers.
Center
They want to be Jay-Z.
seats-
It's part of Rockefeller.
I was just going to say, did anybody got Jay-Z on line one?
Right?
That's
You
who
know-
you need to confront.
He don't
Jay-Z's
want
the
me
reason
on-
why Brooklyn's in the reason why the Nets are in Brooklyn.
He
It's
is.
Jay-Z.
He is.
And he's also the reason the Celtics are the Celtics right now.
Yeah.
Because they made that trade for Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce when they were as washed up as could be, gave them first round picks, and the Celtics turned that into Jason Tatum.
And that's what happens when you're the Brooklyn mess.
As the Brooklyn mess turns.
This episode of As the Brooklyn Mess Turns is brought to you by Shadow Realm Wireless. Don't worry, the only thing that works is Seto Kaiba's dual disc.
Oh my god.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one.
Okay, dog. You got me. That was a good one.
Do it again.
Oh my
Do it
God.
again.
This episode of As the Brooklyn Mess Turns is brought to you by Shadow Realm Wireless. Don't worry if you don't have signal. The only thing that works is Seto Kaiba's dual disc.
Shane,
I know. You know what? What would be Playmaker's tone for if he ever texted me? I'm trying to think of what it would be.
It would be a long one. It'd be
You
like,
are-
hey,
you
Are we now on the
comment on.
subject of each other's ringtones?
Say it again, Playmaker. I didn't hear you.
You ain't gonna find one because I can text any type of way, so you never know what type of tone I'm using.
No,
I
you
know.
know.
I got it. You know what? I got it. I got it for him.
Okay. Does somebody
got-
want to
I got
suggest a
one.
ringtone for me? What was
Oh,
my
I'll get
ringtone
to you in a minute. I'm gonna go around the fence. I'm gonna go around the board here. Deetz's tone would be, "What are we doing?"
Yep.
Napoleon's text tone would be, "Ball goes bented. Insert stupid name here." Pizzles is obvious. Well, that game fucking sucked.
Well, that game fucking sucked.
Jen's would be, "It's really in the end, basically a skill issue."
Again, that doesn't belong to me. That belongs to Takanashi Kiara.
No,
Well,
the one
it belongs to you
I
because
have
you
for
voiced it.
Jen is
Sweet that ish.
no, the one I
There
have.
you go. That's her.
Yeah, there you go. Sweet that
That's
ish.
her.
You know what? Since we're off air, I can say it the proper way today. I don't care if it's
Say it.
not a football day. We
Say
need
it.
to hear it one last time. Yeah. In fact,
Yeah.
in fact.
We need to hear it.
Why don't we all say it together?
You
Yeah.
know what? I'll do it even better.
We gotta hear
Not only do we need to hear it, Jen, my dear, we need to see it.
All right, the mic is out, ladies and gentlemen. Are you all ready?
Yep.
Are you all ready? On the count of three, we relive a good moment. Ready? 1, 2, 2.5.
Come on. Don't do that.
2 3/4.
Genevieve.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sweet that shit.
Sweet
That's
that
all I
shit.
need. Wait, that shit.
It feels good to say
Which
it.
I have a feeling we're going to do with Thursday's football game. Which do I need to say what that is?
It feels so fucking good to say it the proper way again.
I know Playmaker's text tone to me.
What?
I know what it is.
Is it the
now.
same as Ryan McCarthy?
Maybe.
Because I know what his is.
I know
Playmakers
exactly what
tone.
Napoleon's would be on mine.
Oh boy, here we go.
Playmaker's text tone to me would be, "You put me in the stupid realm."
See,
No.
See, I would've thought it'd be-
He's saying that now because that's fresh on his mind, but he actually wants to go back and go through all them clips. I'm pretty sure he'll find something.
no, the one that I would have for Playmaker specific would be Father Chance need to go to hell. That's what he need to do.
That's what I was
saying.
You know what? That would be perfect.
What the hell did I ever do to deserve that?
Okay, so hear me out. So,
that's the most
Napoleon's
wonderful-
ringtone on my phone, I have two
Go ahead,
choices for him. Number
Oh.
one would be one of Gargura's songs, probably either Reflect or Ash Again. And then number two, and then option two is nacho fry. Do you want a nacho fry?
Nacho
fry. Do you want a nacho fry?
I already know what Napoleon got for me, so I ain't got it.
Oh god.
I would hate this.
That, by the way.
What would Napoleon? What would Playmakers be for you?
I already know that one. That's pretty
Hey,
obvious.
Father O'Shaughnessy, you need to go to hell. That's what you need to do.
Oh, you mean this one?
And Father O'Shaughnessy need to go to hell. That's what he needs.
What did Father O'Shaughnessy do?
I quit. We're done here. I'm done. We're out of here.
And
Again, what the hell did I do to deserve that?
I
got both of y'all out of character and I ended the show.
Playmaker's text string would be whoop-de-fucking-do.
Wait, which one is that?
The one
Hey, Napoleon.
LeBron James is the greatest scorer of all time.
That's right there. That's right for me right there.
And Napoleon.
winner. That's a winner.
My one of the text notifications I would have for Jen is Jen saying, "I hate all of you."
I really hate to find out what mine would be in everybody's phone.
Oh, come on, we already know.
I have a couple.
I know what you would be on my phone. I know what you would be on my phone, Dawn.
I know what Don's would be.
Huh?
Go ahead, Jen.
Mine for you would be good morning, Tyke.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Different.
Go ahead. What's yours, Playmaker?
Everybody know what. Everybody gonna pick the same thing for Shane because Shane, you played the clip twice.
No, that's not the one.
The Alarm Island one.
No, I was thinking that for Shane.
It's like he really set that live on.
You know what? Can someone say it? So can someone either someone say it or Snowman shows it again because we need a good laugh from it again.
I wouldn't pick that for Shane. The one I would pick for Shane is the one he talked about with Dan Clancy. If Dan Clancy wouldn't have like a monkey scoring a football, we wouldn't be in this position.
Okay, Napoleon, what would your ringtone for me be?
Oh, good question.
Because I know that you know that there are a lot of options when it comes to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not just for this show, but like in my streaming in general.
But I would have to say, especially since I had to count at how many times you had to go nuts, it would be your own bows.
Oh, you mean when I sent to the fuck for a Fuamoko and you're Beyond the Myth?
Mm-hmm. I counted it as many times as I could when I was going through her VOD. 12 times that woman went nuts.
I'm proud to be a ruffian, okay? I adore my girls. I adore Fuamoko.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, 12 times in 2 hours.
Snowman lied to y'all. I know what he would use for me.
For who?
What?
I hate when they do this.
Do it.
That damn Debo Samuel got us again.
Yes. Yes.
For Deeds, I have
That would be one of the top 3.
Look,
I
for
would use
Deeds,
for you.
for Deeds, I have 2.
Every time I'd have to dig up every time he got mad at Debo Samuel. You know what? There's a new favorite in the clubhouse, and Chris Deets, I'm gonna mute you for just a second. There's a new favorite in the clubhouse for me when it comes to playmakers rantings on Debo Samuel. It was the game Niners and Rams on Monday Night Football. Garoppolo threw it too high, but somehow Debo went up and made the catch. And I think it was Taylor Rapp who was in coverage. He had a pick 6 right there.
What?
Or something to that nature.
It was so they threw a screen to Debo. Jimmy G threw it so high, which thankfully he did for 49ers, because if he just threw it normally, that's a pick 6 going the other way.
That's a pick 6. Easy. That's a pick 6.
And this is a game. It's like 6-3 at this moment in time. It is a defensive battle. No offense can do nothing at this moment.
It was 7-6 at that point. It was 7-6.
No, we had the lead. We had the lead. That's how I know. He threw it high. Debo leaped up and caught it and took it 73 yards to the house. And from that point forward, the Rams couldn't do nothing else on Monday night.
I'm gonna say this. I have 2 particular.
You know what? I got a winner. I got a winner for either the rant on Debo Samuel, or I have now a clear winner for playmakers. Text tone to me.
Okay.
Chapel Bill now.
Yes.
I'll
Chapel
wait for the
Bill
point.
anymore. It's Chapel Bill because Bill Belichick is the new head coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels.
That would be mine for him. That would be mine for him.
I have
Shane, what would my tone be for yours?
Anything we've done for an intro.
So anything from my channel.
Pretty much.
Yes, anything we've done for an intro.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just to piss you off, Don, I would set something specific as my ringtone for Snowman. Just so that when it goes off around you, it makes you yell, "Get your eyes checked!"
All the time. That was Napoleon who did that.
That was me that did that.
It was Snowman who started it.
It's true, but the one that really got him to say the whole get your eyes checked, that was me.
That was Napoleon.
Okay, I have one. I have one for Pizzle. It's the one everyone knows. Well, that game fucking sucked. I have 2 for Deets. One is what are we doing? The other one is put someone in the middle of the goddamn field.
And from the same game, Dak back to throw, and he throws it to Jesus Christ.
Okay, but what if we had to set a song as each other's ringtone?
Remember that second one I did for Deeds was live on the air. Pizzle, I got a question. What would mine be for you? What would my text tone be for you?
Oh, there's quite a few of them. I probably have to go all the way back to when I first heard your voice say, "LeBron James is trash."
Thank you for giving me another idea for Snowman's ringtone.
It has been for 20 years.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Yes, that's his text tone for me. That is his text tone.
Snowman, I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go old school on you.
Okay.
Right.
My text tone for Snowman would be from our first conversation we ever had live on the air. Don't get me kicked out of Starbucks.
Let me explain. I was up in Glenview, Illinois. I had a bad day with the roommate, I get to Starbucks. I get set up. I get a reminder from Deep that we had to we had an interview. Set up. We're rolling right along. And folks, it's only supposed to be about 20 minutes. We're now an hour into this thing. And Chris said something that has me dying laughing. And all I say was, don't get me kicked out of Starbucks, please.
My text for
Okay.
Jen, what would my text tone be for you?
Okay, so I think I will probably go with dear bronsexuals, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dear Facebook for allowing bronsexuals on. Fuck you.
The original crash out.
For me, my
Dear ESPN. Sorry, I know it's I'm sorry.
Go, Jen,
We're
go.
not even in this segment, I'm sorry.
Go, Jen, go.
Okay. Dear ESPN for shoving LeBron up our asses and down our throats for the last 23 years. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck a whole lot of you. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
But see, and now Deese has me thinking about that first conversation we ever had when I was living up in Glenview, and I was laughing so hard I said, "Don't get me kicked out of Starbucks." You know what happened that day, Deese? I got two free drinks and 2 free meals for that interview because I advertised them. The baristas knew I was on the air. So they said, you mentioned us, we'll give you a free drink. So I did twice during that interview.
I'm gonna say this: the protection I have for Playmaker would be me and Victor gonna fight.
Okay, but here's a question. Here's a question. We've talked about each other's text tones. Now let's move on to ringtones. What song are we setting for each other?
I'll solve this. I'll go around the horn. Jen, I know what mine is for you. All I gotta say is 2 words: soda pop.
Nah, I told
There's
you,
that
I'm
or
more team
golden.
Huntrix. I'm more team Huntrix.
I'd have golden set for her.
For me, I'd for Pizzle, it would be the Dolphins fight song.
For Pistol, it would be Miami by Will Smith for me.
Okay, that works.
That works. Okay.
Shipping Up to Boston would be the one for Shane.
That would be
because
a good
of his
one.
love of all the
I have no problem with that.
We could also do Obey Your Mustard for Shane too.
Hey, back. Way to bring it back, Victor, because since the debut of Henya, Cap haven't lost a game.
True.
Wait, so hang on. He lost all the way since May 2023?
No. Since we premiered the Henya clip on the show.
Since we premiered Obey Your Mustard.
Oh, come on, you can do a better job than that. Not like that, like this.
Obey Your Mustard.
I think that's what we'll say about tomorrow's NFL game.
Wait.
Yup.
I know extra text tone for Napoleon, and it sounds like this.
Why did I trust Geno Smith over DJ Les and QB Mild Sauce?
Stimpy, you.
That's a good one. That's very good.
Oh my god.
The text tone for me would be, I made a serious lapse in judgment.
Get up back over here, Napoleon.
No, I'm staying here with my shade.
Is that what he made that apology?
Get up.
Yes.
That's his way. In fact, he said to do it for Dr. K twice.
Yeah, because he picked
for me,
the Raiders over the Bears that game.
My ringtone for Napoleon would be Reflect by Gargura.
Oh.
Nice one. Nice one.
I know Gura
Okay.
/ Slaba is still his Kami Oshi to this day. So
Why do you think I'm
So
wearing this
what
shirt
would
today?
what would the
Yeah.
ringtone you would set for Deets, Jen?
Oh.
that one's a bit tough, but considering he and I kind of have like that rivalry in the picks,
Mm-hmm.
please don't hate me for this, Deets, but you're getting Darth Vader's theme.
On the Imperial March.
Hey, I like that.
Yes!
I like
Just a mic drop.
I like
Darth
that.
Vader. Darth Vader.
Yeah, you're getting the Imperial March, my dude.
The Imperial March.
Okay, now you've
Hold on,
got me
hold on.
curious. What you would set for me?
Hold on a minute. What would you set for Don?
Ooh. Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that. I got no problem with that.
You know what I would do?
Which one would you set for me, Jen? Which one would you set for me?
See, that one's a bit difficult.
The one I would set for dog would be the original I would set for dog would be the Godfather's theme.
Yes. Yes.
Snowman, you know what your ringtone would be for me.
Try me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Price is Right.
Which was his ringtone for a long time.
Okay, hear me out on this one, Snowman.
I'm gonna make a confession here, and I gotta do it. Yes, for the longest time, and still currently, this is my ringtone.
It is. I remember him having a phone when he had that.
That's my ringtone.
Okay, Jen, what is your...
This has been a Mark Goodson television production. No, it hasn't. Never mind.
Okay, hear me out on this one. But considering his surname is Snow, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here.
Oh,
and
no.
his ringtone for me would actually be my favorite Luna Snow song, Fly Away.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you sounded like one of my kids, and I'm gonna cry. And I mean that in the most pleasant way. Thank you for that choice. Hey, Paul.
I mean, Fly Away is a very, very good song. It was either that or Flow. They are both bangers.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how dog get paradise. That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
Anxious Paradise.
He's a Don.
He's the Don.
For Snowman, my ringtone for Snowman would be Bang on the Drum All Day. That's one of his favorite songs.
I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day. And you know the second verse, which I mixed up a little bit.
Okay,
I don't want to play.
really.
I want to bang the motherfucking drum all day.
I don't really know much about Playmaker, so I'm gonna sort of like do one related to his name, Playmaker. I think his would be either Roll the Die by SMG4 or Play Dice by Hecka Spells.
You know what Playmaker's ringtone would be for me?
Let me guess. One of my intros.
That's an idea.
I do love motivation.
How about the stupid university advertisement music?
Whoa! She went there.
I do love motivation, but I think for Playmaker, I probably would have like California Love or something like that.
No, I got
a better idea. I got a better idea. X gonna give it to you.
There you go. There you go. That would be perfect.
I was a DMX fan, so
there you go.
I'm not going to inject it up.
Since she gave my pick, let me give my pick for Jen.
Okay.
And the older folks in this might get this. The Home Improvement theme song.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Because of Vince.
I love that.
I don't get it.
So,
I don't get it.
hold on.
Wow.
So Jen,
Because you're always on the fence, Jed.
yes,
Always on the
Yes.
fence.
Fuck
Forever
you,
on that
Deeds. This
damn
is why
fence.
you have the
Wait,
Imperial
wait.
Lodge theme, you
Wait,
fucking
wait.
Darth Vader ass shit face.
Well, here's the thing, man. In Home Improvement, in the show Home Improvement, there's a neighbor by the name of Wilson who always appears behind the fence.
There is one song I'm surprised nobody has sang.
Matter of fact, Snowman, do you even have my intro still?
Yeah, but it's buried somewhere. I haven't migrated everything over yet.
There is
Completely
one
different
song
track.
that I am
Complete-
surprised that nobody has said
Remember,
for me, though.
Playmaker, I'm operating on an old laptop since the main truck went downstairs.
I was just asking.
Yeah, I still have it. I just have to migrate it.
For Deets, it's either Enter Sandman or it's gonna be Thor's Hammer Mjolnir.
No.
That's all I have for
I got my tone for Deets. I love your choice, Victor, Enter Sandman. You know what my choice would be for? Matter of fact, I can split it between Deets and Playmaker. Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells is a good one. Ooh,
Hell's Bells. And and since I'm in a classic rock kind of mood, for Pizzle, I've got two choices. Bang Your Head by Quiet Riot.
Love it.
That one. And the title is oh, you know what? For Pain and Game Pick'ems, Motorhead. Time to play the game.
That's a good one.
Well, since Jen never seen or heard the intro, this
Huh?
This is what they were.
What did he say?
They're playing his intro. Got to get it out the mud.
Yeah.
Now see, now I'm gonna make that Playmaker's ringtone on my phone. Damn you!
I have that song.
Can I just say there is one song that I'm surprised nobody put for me on their
And that is
which one?
That is
Crazy by Le Seraphim.
You know what?
What about Gnarls Barkley?
Nah, the Le Seraphim one is better because for a very long time that used to be associated with Luna Snow.
Oh,
you know what? I got a playful ringtone for Jen.
Oh?
And as I said, it's very, very playful. Because sometimes we all have caught her on days where she doesn't want to do anything. And her response is simply this.
Hell no. Hell
I'm gonna be so gutted when SMG4 ends in a month and a half.
Oh, don't worry. The clips will live on, right? SMG4 will live on.
Yeah, his channel is staying preserved as is after he ends, which is a good thing because it means I can still binge watch all of his story arcs.
You know what, Izzo? I have one for Romy.
Oh, Romy.
2 years ago, for those of you who don't know, 2 years ago, Romy and I, for about 30 minutes, went back and forth with our soundboards and had everybody on the panel cracking up laughing, including LC Muscles, who apparently
turn off his camera.
Apparently, LC Muscles suffered a pair of heart attacks on that episode and coughed so hard his lungs nearly came up.
Yep.
So I got this one for Romy to play, and this also goes through for LC Muscles.
So now here's a question: what ringtone would you have for Mr. Hernandez?
Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus.
I got Snowman ringtone.
And that is Stop. No.
Yes.
Hell no. Hell no. Stop.
Okay,
He would
hear
go
me out.
CBS, though. He
Hear
would
me
go
out.
CBS.
I got
Hear
a
me
better
out.
one.
Hear me out.
Hear
I've
me
been
out.
thinking. Sorry.
Hear this. Well, I don't even have it here. Jen, go ahead.
Man, the fact that you've been claiming for that
so-
theme song to come back and it's out in his back.
So I was
Shush.
thinking on this. You know how we all have different personas as well during the confessionals?
Yeah.
I thought of one I'd put for Father O'Cochran if he was a separate person.
Oh no.
Father O'Cockhead gets A, B, C, D, E, F, U by Gail.
I love that song.
See now I'm scared.
I love
have
that
no
song.
idea. I have no idea what ringtone Jen would have for me.
I think for Father O'Shaughnessy, I would also borrow another thing from Father O'Cochran. I would put, "Will you stop talking about bones? No one wants to hear about justice life."
It could be that.
This just became the bully the dog father segment right
It
here.
really has. Hey, I at least gave Dog a cool ringtone. I give the Godfather theme, so.
Hey, look, the Godfather theme is perfect for him.
Also,
You
I
know
think
what'd be fun?
I think I would switch A, B, C, D, E, F, U to the commissioner actually, because he's more of a prick than Father O'Cochran.
Woo! Hey, you ain't heard nothing yet, young lady.
Like I said, I'm scared to find out if Jen would have a ringtone for me.
Someone
Think I'm kind of debating on this one for you. Seeing as you always cause chaos, I wanna put one for you from Epic Games actually. It's their original FNCS song, Brace for Chaos.
I bring chaos?
I think you do.
Me?
Victor does not bring
Well, do we need to remind you of your bumper of you mocking the hell out of Gun Run?
Hey, everyone was mocking the hell out of Gun Run. I wasn't the only one in that one.
You're the one who got a bumper out of it.
I did.
If Jen is saying Victor causes chaos, then she must not know who I am.
She does.
Sir,
I was about to say,
I am the
Sir,
king of
you're
chaos
usually
around
on Mondays. Mondays are my days off.
That's true.
You know what? Okay. Victor asked the question of what Damien's theme would be. And Damien was trying to.
Use a troll.
All right, everybody. Damien, this is just a moment.
Use a troll.
Hold on a moment. We're gonna do this one live. Here's Damien ringtone, courtesy of all of us. All right, y'all. Use a troll.
Troll.
Use a troll.
Troll.
Use a troll. I said that use a troll.
Go on,
Troll. Shut up.
And there it is.
Okay, what?
Damien, no, just no, dude.
Won't let me out.
Wait. Napoleon's ringtone would be Akon locked up, and his wallpaper would be that apology to Dr. K, where he looked like.
Okay. What
Oh, the one where he looked like Riku Kazumi.
Yeah. What would be the ringtone for Ryan McCoffey?
It would have to do with the Jets, wouldn't it? Oh my God!
No.
Whoa! I got the perfect one for Ryan. I
got Ryan.
My Way by Frank Sinatra.
That's
I picked the Pink Panther because
what was your choice?
You know what? Shane got that one.
Okay, there it is.
You went deeper than me.
See, I would have went the Pink Panther theme because the Pink Panther's supposed to be a villain, and because he is.
Oh, you know, shut up. Get out of my head. God dang it.
I have a funny one for Victor.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh no.
I'm afraid.
Oh, you need to be afraid.
Go ahead.
And it's Coach Johnson's favorite thing to play.
If you say Tam, I'm going. I will reach through this screen. I'm gonna knock you out.
There it is. There it
Ain't nobody calling me.
I will knock you out.
Delete.
I know someone's gonna bring that up.
I would say for Ron.
I'm actually almost. Wait a minute. I'm almost scared what Playmaker would come up with from me.
See.
Oh God.
See, this is how Playmaker gets even with me for doing that QB zesty stuff. That's what he did.
That's him getting.
Man, why are we still calling him QB Sesty? I thought we went over this. He's QB mild sauce.
Wait. That's Playmaker getting even with you, Victor, for Saucy Cat.
No, because I didn't come up with Saucy Cat.
But you said it.
No, that was cool.
That was cool.
That was
come up
McCain.
with Saucy.
Okay.
That was cool, McCain. I came up with QB Zesty.
He had to throw in QB Zesty.
QB mild sauce.
I was the one that
mild
started
sauce.
that ish.
Before we get out of here, folks, 10 p.m. Eastern, yours truly will be a guest picker this evening on Pain and Game Pick'ems, live on Snowman Multimedia and YouTube and all other outlets. That's 10 p.m. Eastern. I get to be a guest picker this evening.
That's right.
I've got something. I've got something to tell as well.
What's
'Cause
that?
It hasn't been announced on the show yet. But
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, I have a new skill that I can add to my time as a VTuber. And that is that I am now officially a voice actor.
Hey.
My good friend Orin has released a comic dub of the Marvel Rivals comics, and I am a part of the cast as the voice of the one and only Luna Snow.
Oh, perfect. Proud of you. We are all proud of you.
Thank you.
And Napoleon, we are all proud of you for what you did with Hollow Live, which was awesome and a half. Pizzle, I'm very proud of you for what you've done with Pain and Game Pick'ems and just being a friend of the crew.
Oh,
I mean, I've been paying homage to everybody the past couple of weeks, and I'm going to make sure I do it more often because one, that's what my wife suggested to keep me grounded, and two, it's something I love to do. Now I'm going to go upstairs to this guy who has hung with me for now 10 years. It is 10 years this month that we cut our first interview where I said, don't get me thrown out of Starbucks, which actually turned into a 2.5-year sponsorship between two different stores. But Deets, I love you dearly. Your knowledge of football is off the charts, but not just that. You were there for me and with me when I lost my baby, when I went through mental issues, and you were there coaching me through when I was away from the world in 2017 because I was on the top floor in Michigan City, Indiana, and the bounce from Michigan City to Dayton, back to Michigan City, and to now Scipio, Indiana, where I'm happily married to Jody. Deets, I love you, buddy. Thank you for being there. Just thank you. I love you.
There's not much to add to that. I mean, it's been a great ride, and that's why we're all still here.
This fool right here, for 13 years, now 14, has been there. We were both there when we became fathers. We were both there when we went through some problems. This fool threw his notebook several times on the air and made us all laugh.
Hit himself in the eye twice.
Hit himself in the eye twice. Don't know how you do that, but in all honesty, thank you, buddy. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me. And thank you for stepping in 2 years ago to become producer of this show. And in essence, executive producer, as Cole is EP Emeritus, for just doing this and taking it on and keeping me grounded and keeping us grounded. So thank you. Means the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
This young lady showed up out of nowhere. Guys, this young lady showed up out of nowhere and basically told me, that I'm needed and wanted in the community. And she also has begged me to be a VTuber. That will happen.
I'm not begging. I didn't beg you.
Go along with it, please.
Roll with it, sweetie.
Just roll with it. And it will happen in January. That's a promise. But she's also taught me to just keep the kid-like thing about me, which I am and which I will continue to do. And I love you for that, girl. Thank you. This dude who basically popped into my life and said, well, that game fucking sucked, and made me laugh my head off. He has invited me to be a guest picker on his show several times. Once when I changed modes and went from computer to mobile because I had to take my daughter to work. But brother, you've been there for me and with us and with this entire crew, and to have you be a part of it weekly now, man, that means the world to me, and you mean the world to me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. Then there's this guy. Whenever his team beats mine, he does exactly what he is supposed to do. He comes on the air and he kicks my ass about it. Makes about 100,000 jokes about it. But if it were not for him being here as a big part of the show, I don't think we would have gotten as far as we can. And I'm crying, giving thanks to my crew and to the mods in the chat for being there. And
oh man,
I'm sorry, y'all.
There's nothing wrong with it, man.
Hold on.
You good, boss? You good?
What people really don't understand about how I feel about this crew and about this pretty lady behind me, who's a big part of the crew. That's why I made the big thumbnail that I did.
Oh, hang on.
Is that they're always there. They show up even when I don't want to, and they encourage me to show up. Her, Jody, my children, my friends, these guys here. That's the biggest reason why Snowman in the Morning is celebrating its 12th year. These guys here on screen with me, who have been friends off screen with me, who have always checked on me, especially after cancer, and in some cases after I lost my child, and just throughout the day saying, hey, boss, you good? My wife does the same thing. She comes in, she puts her arms around me, she says, you okay? And as long as y'all are there, I will always be okay. So thank you all. And thank you all in the chat for continuing to show up and be here with us and laugh with us and pick games with us and challenge our thinking and us challenge yours, and allowing Snowman in the Morning to be the one-stop shop that y'all need to get you to and through your morning and your midday. I can't believe that we are in our 12th season doing this, but we are, and we got a lot more to give to you. So,
and
God bless you
I was
guys
about to say,
go ahead.
I was about to say, boss, I think on that note, there's only one thing left to say.
God bless
Have
y'all.
a good day. God bless. Make sure to make your next move your best move, and
always remember,
if your dreams don't scare
always
you,
remember,
they simply aren't big enough. Dream big, do bigger,
do bigger.
I mean, look at this thing right here behind me. That says that I am. We are,
and we got
all hope that you
15
are
games
too.
to pick tomorrow. So
Bring
on that
it
note,
the fuck on.
So long, everybody.
we
Rock
are
on.
getting the fuck up out of here. We will see y'all tomorrow. So long, everybody.
thank you to the ones who matter. So long.